Aquarius, this is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in. This is your September 2023 collective energy forecast. I would suggest that if you know your moon and rising sign, to go check out those videos as well. That could give you an overall general reading of the month of September. Again, thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in, for liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and sharing. Everything you do here helps this channel grow, and it's greatly, greatly appreciated. So let's see what your energy is for the month of adjacent possibilities, community, and action. All right. So what I want to say to you, and this just popped in my head, if you want different results, take different actions. If you want different results, look for the other opportunities. Step away from the things that you're doing that aren't giving you the results that you want, and do something completely different with your time and your energy and your opportunities. We have getting out to your community. We have stepping into a time of stability and balance. This is also a time of growth and sensuality and really connecting on a more spiritual level. There are other opportunities and possibilities that you can be looking into, and then you're being guided to take the action that you need to take to be in balance with what it is that you're looking to achieve, right? So if it's a new job, go out in your community and look for the other opportunities that are around you. If it's meeting different people or people that resonate with your energy, it's going out into the community and looking for other opportunities that could benefit you. If it's looking for ways to make money and succeed and become prosperous and abundant, look for the different ways to do it. It doesn't always have to be blinders on, straightforward ahead. And we have action. So take the action that you need to take in order to inspire the outcome that you want. If you're having the same outcome to something, then you're doing the exact same thing you've been doing. And if that hasn't brought you any different outcome or beneficial situations or circumstance or opportunities, then you're wasting your time. So do something different. All right, let's see what your tarot cards say. All right, here we go. Hold on for 1 second. I want to look something up real quick. Hold on. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So the pomegranate is persistence and fertility and regeneration. And I also was looking at this, right? So if we change this around, regardless if we do or if we don't, the message is still the same. There are other opportunities around you if you want to change what's going on. Step out of the box and do it. 6, 7, 8. Right? And this was first, so it kind of seems like you're putting the cart before the horse. Right? So there are other opportunities that you have the potential, that has the potential of creating action, abundance, different opportunities. You need to get out there and see what that is, right? If you work from home and you're feeling a little bit stagnant or a little bit in the box about working from home, then go out and look for something that inspires you. If you sell online and you're becoming very slow or stagnant, then go and look for things that would bring you more business. If you're a reader like I am, going out into your community and putting yourself out there, promoting yourself, getting more business. Come on. There are different things that you could be doing to liven up your life and fill your bank account. Take the action that you need to do that. It doesn't have to be boring or complacent or stagnant, right? That's your choice. That's a choice. All right, let's see. They always fly off the board. All right, so there's an opportunity that's coming up. And you can take this opportunity, perhaps maybe a street fair, or perhaps maybe Halloween is coming up soon. Perhaps you make things for the holiday season. We have Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Perhaps you do things for those holidays, or spiritual things around the fall season, or perhaps you do Day of the Dead things. Perhaps, I mean, the sky's the limit here, and the only limitations we have are the ones that we put on ourselves. And if you want to create the money or opportunity or circumstances and situations that put you in a position of doing great things, then you have to look beyond what it is that you're doing. And something presents itself, be it a position or a person or whatever, presents itself, and it has the potential of putting you into a very secure financial situation. Something that is creative, something that has you standing in your own power. So you take charge here. You're the leader, you're the boss. Something that brings prosperity and abundance and growth. Something that helps you ground and become stable. And something that inspires you. So there is different opportunities around you. Just have to step out of the box and start moving in that direction. The Empress and the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords has you all in your head, right? You know that the opportunity for this is here. But you make excuses on why you don't see it, and why you can't go for it, right? This is all you in your head, right? You see it, you refuse to see it, actually. It's like you're making excuses on why it can't happen or it won't happen, right? So you have all of these different possibilities around you. You're being guided to get out and look at them. Do something about it, right? Take the action that you need to take in order to step into this new opportunity, this abundance, this fertility, this loyalty, this playfulness, create, rebirth, fertility, creativity, loyalty. But you're over here going, yeah, I don't think that's going to work for me. I don't know. I've been talking shit about myself all my life, and I think I'm comfortable doing that, as opposed to seeing all the great things that could benefit me, and all I have to do is just kind of step out into the unknown and look at things from a different perspective. That may be a little bit too much. No, no, no. Yes. No, no, no. All right. So, yeah. So here's the thing with change. In order to do that, we have to step away and walk away and step out of this victimhood mentality, step out of complacency, step out of being the victim. And for some people, that's very, very hard. When we make the decisions to move away from what has kept us in a place of complacency, it becomes very emotionally difficult for us to deal with, because it's become what we've known. And stepping out of what you know can be scary. But stepping into and creating what you've always dreamed about, man, that is that's a whole nother story, isn't it? That's a whole nother chapter. That's a whole nother version of you. It's no longer the in your head victimhood mentality. Now it's the you standing in your own power, creating the visions that you see for yourself in your life, and now you have to make the decision on what you choose to do, right? Do you continue to be the victim and continue to be in your head and not allow yourself to see the opportunities, the fertility, the loyalty, the playfulness, the abundance, the prosperity, the balance, the growth, the intuition, all of that? Do you refuse to see all of that? right? Is this more comfortable for you here than all the rest of this, right? And that's the decision that you have to make. And I think it will be difficult because you've been where you are for quite some time. And it's very difficult to feel anything else, right? And especially when we get on that precipice of something amazing and great, we have a tendency to choke. And we have a tendency to kind of fall back into old routines and old patterns and old mindsets. So it has to be a command decision. It has to be you standing in a place of authority, but also being very nurturing to yourself. So we have the King and the Queen of Wands. So this can be your divine feminine and divine masculine. Being nurturing, being protective, but also making the command decisions that you need to make in order to do what you need to do, in order to go where you need to go, in order to be where you need to be, to get out of this mentality and stepping into your divine right. Your divine right is to be prosperous and abundant. Your divine right is to have the house you want, the car you want, the relationship you want, is to be able to be free to do whatever it is you want. It's society that puts us in a box and says, because you are from this background, you can't have this. And because your skin color is this, you can't have this. And because this person is like this, they're more privileged than you. It's society that tells us that. And then we take that as like gospel and we run with it and we pigeonhole ourselves into little squares or little boxes. Well, you know, my family comes from the South and they were all poor. So it makes sense for me to be poor and my children to be poor and their children to be poor, as opposed to there is no fucking way I'm continuing this bullshit, especially in a world to where we can have everything at our fingertips. Are you kidding me? No thanks, no sir, no ma'am. So we have the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups is being in the present moment and being in this attitude of gratitude, being thankful for the opportunities that you have and the position that you're in, and being thankful to be able to change that position and be thankful to the people who have helped you, who have said, this is what your potential is. These are the possibilities that are being presented to you. You have the potential of changing your life. Changing your life for the better, and all you have to do is step out of the box that society has put you in, or, you know, better yet, I'm going to change that. Step out of the box that you've allowed society to put you in and move in this completely different direction. Get out. Go find your tribe. Go find people who are going to help you get out of this victim mentality. Right? And then people who are going to be there beside you to cheer you on as you step off that cliff and step into what is divinely, rightfully yours. And you start creating the things that you've always imagined. But you have to make the move. You have to decide. You have to take the action. Are you going toward this? Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at it. Are you going toward that? Are you going toward that? That's the question. Aquarius, that's the question. Are you staying or going toward a victimhood mentality to where you fear to see the greater things that you're capable of? Or are you going to move toward this time of fertility, abundance, prosperity, loyalty, playfulness, birth, rebirth, opportunity? And it's your decision. It's you. It's all you. That's all you. Your decisions, your choices. And if you have people holding you back from that choice and that decision, then you walk away from them. Here we are. Playfulness. Change me, divine beloved, into one who is wildly open to the new. Free me from rigid patterns that no longer serve. Let me feel adventurous and spontaneous, knowing that the more I open to life, the more it opens to me. Okay. The more I open to life, the more it opens to me. For the people in the back. All right, emotions. Change me, divine beloved, into one Who can easily access all my feelings? Let me bless and release anger, resentment, or bitterness. May I release any emotions that block happiness and contentment. Forgive. Forgive. Forgive, 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 and then move on. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows my spirit is eternal and ageless. Let me release my old ideas of construction or limitation. My whole being is filled with joy, energy, and beauty, a vessel of the divine Shakti. Shakti is life. This is asking Spirit to fill you with light and to release any of those old ideas that keep you here, that keep you stagnant, that keep you afraid, that allows you to continue to seep yourself in limitations. True nature. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows the true nature of our soul. Awaken me to the knowledge of the eternal. Let me know my true self as consciousness. And what consciousness knows you as is a divine being who is already prosperous and abundant and light and playful and receptive and nurturing and patient and worthy and awakened. That is who your consciousness sees. What we see from ourselves when we look into the mirror is this. So we have to imagine looking at ourselves. When we look at ourselves in the mirror, we have to look at ourselves like divine consciousness would, or divine spirit would, as a beautiful divine spiritual being who is capable of achieving unlimited, who first of all has unlimited opportunities, but is capable of achieving anything and everything that they put their minds to, because we are limitless. We have no limits. We put limitations on ourselves because society says so. We put limitations on ourselves because that's what is expected of us. We put limitations on ourselves because of fear and uncertainty, and because of past situations, relationships, family dynamics, whatever. It's time to step out of that and be in this present moment and release any strong emotions that may keep you in this headspace. Forgive, let go, awaken, be receptive, receive, transform. All right, Aquarius, have a great and wonderful, beautiful September. I wish you the best of luck. Talk soon.